Good morning, Year 7. I hope you're doing well and are having a great week so far. Today is our last lesson before your assessment on Thursday, so we need to make sure this is a really productive revision time. I'm going to go through this Connect grid now, bearing in mind that every single one of these questions is very likely to have similar topics coming up in Thursday's assessment. So the first one, something we looked at right at the beginning of the year, writing numbers out into words. I've written it out already there for you, 63,005. The next one, I need to do the square root of 121. So one number multiplied by itself is 121. That number is 11, because 11 times 11 is 121. The next one, 8 squared, well remember that's 8 times 8, which is 64. And the last one, square root of 1, what would that be? 1 times 1 is 1, so square root of 1 is 1. Next one, the fractions. I first need to make all of my fractions into improper fractions. So I do 1 times 7, which is 7, add the 2. So I've got 9 over 7, take away 3 over 14. I need my denominators to be the same, so I need to find the lowest common multiple of those denominators, 7 and 14. Well, that would be 14. So I need to rewrite the 9 over 7 as something over 14. My multiplier is times by 2. So I've got 18 over 14. The 3 over 14 is already okay. So I'm doing 18 over 14, take away 3 over 14, which gives me 15 over 14. I then need to make that into a mixed number. 14 goes into 15 one time with 1 left over 15. The next one, find the value of a. So something divided by over 7 of 21 equals 12. So you've got to think, if I had boxes here of 7 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a number of those boxes, if the whole thing is 21, well, how many of them would make up 12? So 21 divided by 7 would tell me that in each one of those boxes is 3. Remember, you divide by the denominator and multiply by the numerator. Well, then how many of those boxes would make up 12? 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 boxes. So I've got to say that 4/7 of 21 is equal to 12. Therefore, A is equal to 4. The next one, I need to think about BIDMAS. BIDMAS tells me that I need to do the part of multiplication first. So I've actually got 4 plus 6 times 3, which is 18. So my answer is 22. The last question then, the area of this triangle. Remember, it's base times perpendicular height divided by 2. As a result, that 12 and that 10 are not relevant. They are not the perpendicular height, the height that's at a right angle to the base. So I need to do 4 times 9.4 and then divide that by 2. Remember, you can do the little trick here where you can divide this number and this number straight away. Cancel them out, so it's just 2 times 9.4. Well, let's do 94 times 2, and then we'll put the decimal place back in. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 9 is 18. There's one number after the decimal place in the question, so there needs to be one number after the decimal place in the answer. My answer, therefore, is 18.8 centimetres squared, not forgetting my units on the end. Okay, Year 7, that's it for your Connect grid this morning. Good luck with today's assessment revision work and a massive good luck for Thursday's assessment. I cannot wait to see how you all get on. Any problems, please do give me a shout and I'm more than happy to help. Speak soon.